An engine for MotoGP has many important points. For sure power, for sure durability, but the third point that I consider one of the most important is the packaging. Because at the end the bike should be very light, easy to assemble, easy to disassembly, and the engine for sure must be a very small pocket box inside the chassis. For sure, with the chassis engineer, it's very important to be very connected because at the end it's a race bike, it's not engine or it's just chassis. The objective at the beginning of the project and the objective before doing the first race was for sure reliability. Because if you have a reliable project, also in different field, you can work on it and you can gain more performance in general. If you have no reliability, you cannot work basically. You are always off, you cannot go on night and day on the bench or on the racetrack. For sure, if you bring more power on an engine and you give to a rider, usually the rider is happy. Does not exist a rider or a driver in motorcycle race or automotive race that if you give more power say no, it's too much. It never happened in my life for probably to nobody. After we test an engine on the dyno and we see that it's reliable and we have more power, the first thing we see on the racetrack is the top speed. So if we increase the average of top speed, in general, coming from other race. So this is the first thing we can see on the racetrack. Maybe lap time does not go down immediately because there are other problems, because maybe we have more load on the rear tire or the engine looks more aggressive in the first touch, first opening, but for sure top speed is the first thing we see when we bring a new engine specification. And it's clear that after you bring a new engine or new configuration with more power on the racetrack, you need some race to find a result thinking about lap time. Because for sure in racing the first objective is reduce the lap time. I can bring more power, but if the bike is not faster in one lap, there's no way. So the objective is not realized.
7th place is our best result with Aprilia. I just can't stay happy, no? We have to say thank you to the team because they were really good and we are improving a lot, especially in the last part of the season.